What if I told you that leaders of China's biggest AI companies believe they only have a 20% chance of winning the AI race against the US? This isn't a prediction from a Western analyst. This came directly from the mouths of China's own AI titans at a recent closed door event called the AGI Next Forum. And for the first time, the leaders of companies like Zhipu, Kimi, Alibaba, and Tencent got brutally honest about their chances, their challenges, and where they fundamentally disagree on the path to AGI. Today, we're going inside that room to break down the three biggest consensus and three biggest disagreements that will define the next 5 years of AI competition. Are you ready? This wasn't your typical tech conference. This was a gathering of people actually building China's AI future. We're talking about the CEOs and chief scientists from Zhipu AI, one of Chinese leading OpenAI competitors, Moonshot AI, the startup behind the viral Kimi chatbots, known for its massive context window, Alibaba, QN, the tech giant's powerful open source model, and Tencent, the gaming and social media giant with deep AI investments. These are the equivalents of the leaders from OpenAI, Anthropic, Google, and Meta, all on one stage, and they didn't hold back. Despite the competition, they reached a consensus on three key points. First, the era of simply scaling up model is over. They agree that just throwing more data and compute at the problem is hitting a point of diminishing returns. The focus is shifting from scale to AGI-centric development. What should AGI actually do? And what new architectures are needed? Second, they all agree that China is significantly behind in computing power. This is the elephant in the room. US sanctions on high end chips from companies like Nvidia have created a real tangible bottleneck. They can't get the hardware they need to train the next generation models at the scale of their US counterparts. And third, and this was the most surprising, they agree that China's AI ecosystem lacks a risk taking spirit. One leader bluntly stated that China has at best a 20% of winning in the next 3 to 5 years. And even that was the optimistic take. They feel the environment is too conservative and focused on short term applications rather than moonshot bets. But here where it gets really interesting. They are deeply divided on how to move forward. So, disagreement number one, open source versus closed source. This is the same debate happening in the West, but with a Chinese twist. Alibaba is going in on open source with their QN model, believing it's the only way to catch up and build a broad ecosystem. But others, like Moonshot, are pursuing a more closed, OpenAI style approach, arguing that this is the only way to build a truly differentiated cutting edge product. Disagreement number two, the path to AGI. What's the next step? Some argue for focusing on agent native infrastructure, rebuilding our systems for AI agents to operate autonomously. Others believe the focus should be on multimodality and robotics, grounding AI in the physical world. There's no clear agreement on where to place the next big bet. And disagreement number three is the role of the government. While not explicitly stated, you can read between the lines. Some seem to want more government support to close the compute gap, while others seem to fear that too much government involvement will stifle the risk taking spirit they already lack. It's a delicate balancing act. And as a founder and product leader, this discussion is really fascinating. It's not that the confident, monolithic China AI narrative we often hear. It's actually a picture of tech scene that is scrappy, resourceful, but also deeply anxious about its limitations. The 20% comment is a powerful signal. It tells me that they are not underestimating the challenge. They are looking for clever, asymmetric ways to compete, like focusing on cheaper, more efficient models or finding unique application layers. For us in the West, this is a reminder the future of AI isn't pre written, no one can predict it. It's a complex global race with multiple players who have different strengths and weaknesses. So understanding these internal debates in China AI scene is critical to understanding where the entire field is heading. So what do you think of their 20% prediction? Is it realistic or are they just managing expectations? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below and subscribe for more analysis on global AI landscape. Thanks for watching. Salut.